Hello, welcome to another chapter of Chamber Chat, Reporter on the Street. I'm Dr. Vail Garvin, President and CEO of the Central Bucks Chamber of Commerce. We are here today with Paul Bencivengo, who is president of this gorgeous Visit Bucks County Center. He brings us our tourism industry, and Paul, thank you for hosting us today.
Thanks for having me, Vail.
I've been anxious to ask you, how do you get the word out that it's wonderful to come to Bucks County?
Yeah, so obviously the hospitality industry, as so many others, has been hit hard by COVID and shutdown.
Right.
When we first were shut down in March, we stopped all of our marketing. We even stopped social media.
Wow.
And then as things began to progress, and the restrictions were put in place, we really just focused on marketing outdoor things. And actually, we had paused all paid marketing. We were just promoting via social media, things that you could do outdoors.
Can you give me some examples?
Yeah, so, ringing rocks. There's so much to do in Bucks County with the river, covered bridges, so much that you can do outside.
That's true.
And the research shows that people are really looking to do those types of activities. Several of our hospitality partners are now open indoors. They've got great protocols in place. Parks Casino right next door, they have now opened. They've cut back the amount of people that can come inside. There's social distancing. I recently visited Sesame Place. You have to wear a mask when you go into Sesame. They've got social distancing protocols in place. Your temperature
that's great to hear.
Has to be taken. So we're doing what we can to move forward in a safe manner and to help to get the economy moving as much as we can. And again, with keeping all of the protocols to really keep our visitors and residents and those that work in the hospitality industry as safe as possible.
I noticed when I walked in, I used a glove to open the door. I was masked. I had my Purell.
Yeah.
We even took each other's temperatures.
So the visitor center is currently open.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, we're open.
Fireside chat.
Fireside chat from 9 to 4:30. We are seeing visitors starting to come back to the building, but we are seeing a lot of people going online back to our website to do research on visiting Bucks County, and we've seen calls and also information requests are at 2019 levels. We're actually
That's
right now.
impressive.
Yeah, so the demand for information is there on things to do, and we're telling people when you feel it's comfortable to travel, these are the things that you can do in Bucks County. We have started marketing again, but only within Pennsylvania, and really a certain mile radius within Bucks County. We have not started externally marketing the county. We just want to be responsible, just to be responsible marketers, and to really help to just promote staycations.
I like that.
Yeah, to again help our hospitality partners that have put these protocols in place, the hotels, the bed and breakfasts, and restaurants. They're doing what they can. They've got 25% capacity indoor, but they do have the ability to have outdoor if they can do it. So we've worked closely with the Pennsylvania Restaurant and Lodging Association.
What's the latest rule from Governor Wolf?
So it's 25% capacity indoor. And then they also can have outdoor seating as well. And they're working with a lot of our event venue properties. There's capacity limits for weddings.
What's the capacity right now for weddings?
So they're saying it's 25 people inside. But we're seeing a lot of micro weddings within the county. And again, there's a lot of outdoor space. We're seeing a lot of it actually weddings that are happening on the canal, in the parks, at a bed and breakfast.
Are there limits to the outside weddings?
There's still a capacity number on outdoor as well.
Okay.
But micro weddings is I would say,
the thing
the
right
hot
now.
term, that brides and grooms are maybe pushing that large ceremony to next year, but still looking to do a more intimate engagement with just family and friends.
So they can get married.
Yeah, and we encourage anybody that knows of someone that got married in kind of a micro wedding situation, You can go to our website and you can send photos in. We look to share that with other people that are trying to kind of figure this out and navigate the pandemic.
Where do they send that? Where do they send that, Paul? What's the website?
If you go to our website and just go to the Contact Us page, there's lots of email addresses that they can find to contact our staff.
Okay.
And then we encourage locals, again, if you feel safe and comfortable, to post photos online. If you're outdoor dining and you had a great meal, and again, you felt like it was a very safe experience, share that, use hashtags like Explore in Bucksco, or use that Bucks County hashtag to just show that you can do this in a safe way.
That's great. I have to put in a plug. My husband and I every weekend walk our dog in Washington Crossing Park.
Yeah.
What an educational, wonderful group of activities that you can have there.
Yeah.
The canal.
Yeah, and DCNR is actually they're starting to do a little more programming outdoors. I did a survival hike, it was called, with my son on Saturday at Washington Crossing Park.
I guess you survived.
We survived.
What did that include?
We learned how to make fire, certain plants that you can eat that you would find even in your own backyard. Right.
What did you eat while you were there?
So at Washington Crossing?
Yeah.
I can't really call it the asparagus of something. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I remember what the plant looks like, and you see it everywhere.
And it's safe, and you were outdoors with your son. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah.
In Bucks County. If there was one thing you wanted to share with the business community before we close, well, what would it be?
So I would tell the business community, especially those in hospitality, that Visit Bucks County is here. We've been sharing lots of the data and information in regards to the effects of the pandemic on our industry and with the commissioners. So the commissioners have been great through this process with us, listening and understanding the impacts of hospitality and how they can help support our industry, if it's either grants. And so the commissioners have been fantastic. The other economic development agencies in the county, the other chambers, I feel like a lot of our relationships behind the scenes with a lot of other partners like us have strengthened. And I would just tell them if they're navigating any type of issue, to reach out to us. And our industry relations, our outreach team is here to support them. I know our attractions have all recently pulled together to talk about best practices, led by Kelly at the Children's Museum and other attractions.
Are you going to put those out there? Will we see them in the press?
If you go to our website, we're looking to promote all of the protocols, if it's a hotel, a bed and breakfast, an attraction, because we want people to understand here are the safety measures that are being put in place to keep everybody, again, safe. And so we know that there's some people that are more at risk, and they're not ready to travel, and that's completely fine, and we understand. There's some people that are ready to go out, wear a mask, and be responsible. So we're looking to share that information with them so they know that there's options. And then for those that are just not ready, we completely understand that as well. But our goal is to be responsible marketers, and if there's something that you're comfortable doing, we want you to get out there and explore Bucks County.
How's the RV industry doing in Bucks County?
Yeah,
I bet it's great.
We have heard the road trip is really coming back, and those destinations that are positioned in between, in a more suburban setting, kind of how we are,
right,
is going to do better as travel starts to rebound a little more, and as we kind of move through the pandemic.
Well, thank you very much for meeting with us.
Sure. And thanks for having us.
We're here to support you as you support us, and that's what I love about Bucks County. We're all friends. We're all neighbors. We're trying to help you and your businesses out. So God bless each and every one of you. And thank you, Paul Bencivengo, for meeting with us for our Chamber Chat.